Greetings gearheads, I'm Eurogamer's YouTube editor Ian Higton, and what we have here is some 100% genuine, brand new and exclusive gameplay footage of Forza Horizon 2. Forza Horizon was one of the driving games of its generation. No mean feat when you consider it was a generation that brought us a couple of excellent Gran Turismos, a masterpiece in Project Gotham Racing 4, and of course the brilliant Forza Motorsport 4. It's an achievement made all the more impressive when you consider Horizon was the debut of Playground Games, a studio comprised of the great and good from veteran UK racing outfits such as Bizarre, Codemasters and Black Rock. If Horizon's what Playground can do on its first attempt, imagine what's possible with a little extra experience under its belt. Forza Horizon 2 is everything you'd expect and indeed hope from a sequel. Bigger, shinier and more polished. It takes the formidable open world formula of the first game and pushes it to new, prettier extremes. The hazy, blissful expanses of southern France and northern Italy now serve as the background, and they provide sights as beautiful as anything the original Horizon's Colorado could offer. Parched French fields roll out towards the distance under a white summer sun, while when night crawls across the countryside, dynamic lights and fairgrounds give cities like Nice a glitzy sheen. It looks all the better for being on Xbox One, of course, and while the frame rate is again capped at 30 frames per second, the upgrade to 1080p resolution works wonders. Such is the splendour of Forza 2's world and the depth of its handling, which rounds off the sharp edges of Forza Motorsport's 5 model for a responsive, engaging ride, that just cruising the country is a reward of itself. The in-game radio helps make simply ambling around a pleasure too. The Horizon Music Festival returns, and now labels such as Hospital Records, Ninja Tune and Innovative Leisure have their own bespoke stations, and there's even a new classical station that can be picked up when you venture into Italy, manned by a local DJ who's none too happy about the young kids and their fast cars tearing up his turf. Forza Horizon 2's about more than aimlessly roaming around, of course. Threading the many roads together is a progression system powered by skill points that are a neat homage to Project Gotham Racing, and there are now road trips that give you a sequence of events that take you from one point of the map to another. Dotted around are cars parked by the side of the road which let you take part in bucket list events, quickfire challenges in set vehicles that are perfect for a little friendly competition. In fact, if there's one area that Forza Horizon lacked, it's the multiplayer, so it's no surprise to see Playground Games doubling down on this for the sequel. Following their introduction in Forza Motorsport 5, there are the Drivatars, stupid name but decent concept, especially in the open world of Horizon 2, where you'll see friends' cars compete with their livery, racing around their own favourite spots on the maps.
Find the king and tag them to become king yourself. And you definitely want to become king.
More importantly, the bread and butter multiplayer has been completely overhauled, built as part of a desire to do away with lobbies completely, and where flicking between solo and online play should be as simple as flicking between channels on a TV remote. In practice it works too. Once you've decided you want to race online, you simply have to flick a switch, and after the briefest of cutscenes that masks the game syncing up the traffic conditions and time of day, you're racing alongside real people. The racing itself is a cut above what went before in Horizon 2. There are point-to-point races, of course, and thanks to Horizon 2's off-road driving, there are cross-country events too. The really good stuff is in bespoke modes like King, an automotive variant on King of the Hill, where you've got to collect a crown and hold on to it as long as possible. It's all a little reminiscent of Project Gotham Racing in its heyday back on the early days of Xbox Live, when players embraced the anarchic energy of Bizarre Creations' classic racer.
far, far away from everyone else.
The original Horizon took on PGR's mantle as one of the true racing greats, and it looks very much like Horizon 2 is going to strengthen Playground Games' own case for being heirs apparent to Bizarre Creations' legacy. If you enjoyed this preview, make sure to head on over to the Eurogamer YouTube channel, where you can check out videos of King Mode and a circuit race completely commentary free. And while you're there, remember to subscribe to this channel for plenty more exclusive gameplay previews in the very near future. Goodbye!